At it
Yeah, I haven't looked at it.
under daddy issues.
And look good.
Oh, is
Yes.
this the Gorgon too?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, Cal and I got that worked out really well, I think.
So my emphasis here is no movement.
Oh,
There is no movement. There is no swapping ever in the entire mechanic until you have to stack. You simply stay there. You look one way, you look the other way.
You'd have to change how you think about which Gorgon is your responsibility, depending on
Yes. You go for the nearest Gorgon,
Hmm.
wherever it happens to be.
Yeah.
There's two different examples there.
Yep.
So it's
Oh,
not your
so it's not
it's
partners.
not buddy Gorgon. It's not clockwise or counterclockwise. It's just nearest.
I like it. Looks quite good.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it makes sense because the poison's really not doing anything other than just making a spread.
Yep.
Yeah. I think we'll be fine. As long as we hold to La Habrea and we're not too far inside the arena. The poisons are not as big as his jumps.
Yeah, they're pretty low poisons.
Oh, the cones go across the fucking boss. You'll hit a Gorgon.
With the cone, but with the poison, as long as you are not past the La Habrea, you will not hit either of the Gorgons. Because the ones at
Yeah.
Cardinal spawn quite far out. Yeah. Yeah.
We'll find out real quick if it
Sorry.
does.
So we're standing on all the La Habreas, making an octagonal.
All the La
Formation.
Habreas.
The outer, the dull La Habreas.
Yeah, not the inside La Habreas. These La Habreas.
Yeah.
This
Yep.
is my La Habrea,
Yes.
There are many like it.
but this one is mine.
Yeah.
Pedro.
Yes. Yes.
It,
Yes.
yes.
He would hit
However,
A and B, he would not look at C because there's a La Habrea between him and C, and he wouldn't want to petrify his friends.
the Gorgon actually spawns like right there.
Yeah.
It spawns a fair bit out from the line.
And A similarly is.
The inner
often
cardinals are actually like right on the X almost.
Really?
They're quite close.
Yeah, they're very close.
Well, in any case, it's still valid.
Yeah. They're on the inner cardinal. They're on the line here because
So-
they have to get hit by the clone.
To emphasize, when you're on a La Habrea, if they spawn intercardinal, you can just look at the wall. And that's 90 degrees from the intercardinal one, and you're done. Right? If they spawn cardinal, if they spawn cardinal, you can look away at a corner of the arena, and then you're done.
Wait a second.
And then you can zap them.
I see.
Right?
So this is good for that, but I have to do this. It's on the
Yeah.
cardinal.
You finally get it, Adrian? When I was
Yeah,
getting it?
I'm slow.
I mean, we're kind of stopped at what we're doing.
If you're actually on, actually on La Habrea, can you not just look at the wall no matter what?
No, if I'm standing like here, I'm slightly inside the La Habrea because, the clones,
Yeah.
and I'm trying to look away from Gorgon spawning.
Yeah.
If there's a Gorgon on C, and
Close
I
to
just look
comfort.
at the wall, I'm probably dead.
Probably.
It's incredibly risky.
Yeah, no.
If it's on the corner, you can look directly at the wall.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's why I'm saying specifically, if it's on the corner, you look cardinal. If it's on the cardinal, you look corner.
Yeah.
And that's it.
I got a question. Is there any harm in both people petrifying the same snake?
That's what we want.
Okay.
We
that's
want
what-
two petrifies on the same snake. It doesn't matter where they come from.
Okay, because this also eliminates the fact we don't even have to watch the timer. For
Oh,
petrify.
you saying from the same gaze petrifying the same snake? Because no, we need to hit all four
No,
each
no.
time.
We need to hit all 4, and we need to hit them at the right timing. Right?
Like,
The petrify
At
is
a-
interrupting a cast.
Yeah, the first Petrify interrupts a cast. The second Petrify holds them long enough to get killed by the
yeah.
clone.
So like, let's say Echo and Edda right here, and the snake standing here.
Yeah.
If Edda had the first Petrify, he hits the snake, boom.
Yeah.
A few seconds later, if Echo hits it with his Petrify, it's not
Yeah.
gonna harm anything.
No, that's
No,
it. That's
that's-
exactly what we've been doing.
Okay,
Right.
that's what I thought. I just thought something might have changed.
No, nothing has changed. We're still petrifying them a few seconds apart.
So
We changed from it being buddy spots to everyone has an assigned spot and an assigned organ.
Yeah.
You,
And
you
the
don't have to think about what other people are doing. You just have to think
Yeah.
about if you have
Yeah.
short gaze or long gaze.
yeah, you need to. Well, honestly, you look
don't have to
away.
think
You look
Okay.
away to get safe from the pop-up, and then you look at the Gorgon when your gaze expires. Now, you
I-
might have longer or shorter gaze, but when it expires, you need to be looking at the Gorgon.
yeah, and that's what I was getting at. It doesn't really matter how long your gaze is, as long as you don't get petrified by your Gorgon and you gaze it.
Yeah,
Clockwise from your clock.
it's as drawn in the diagram. You just inch clockwise from your clock spot. So Echo's on B, I'm on 3, Mal's on C, and so forth. Right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes. So it's alternating, which means we'll naturally petrify them in cadence, right? There aren't 2 DPS next to each other.
I like that. That's easy.
Let's do it. Easy. And we're not changing sacred geometry. That's staying
We are
the
not changing sacred geometry. It's good enough.
same. Okay.
Oh,
Food with this ready check.
stop sign Gorgon strat.
Please, Mr. Gorgonstrat is my father. My friends call me stop sign.
That's the dumbest joke I've ever heard in my fucking life. I'm into it.
Surely I've made dumber jokes than that.
That one was at the bottom.
I refuse to believe it. I can't accept this.
You almost need to stop.
Sign
Yay!
Gorgonstrat.
Edda!
What?
Fly, I see that you're wearing more conservative clothes now. Is this because I didn't
I
notice you
am
senpai yesterday? Okay, are you
Pretty
ready?
sure I passed the check. If I didn't, you know that I'm here. So let's just go.
You did not, and I didn't, but now I do. Aha! Stance. We were ready. This time, I'm gonna sit on my ass right here and wait for the boss to come to me. We're gonna. Here we go. Isn't that nice?
No.
We're gonna turn around this
Buddies or
thing. Tetra,
tread?
this Tetra.
Buddy.
Thank you. It's inside.
Heading.
I'm gonna top him off if it's donkey.
Knockback. That'll be fun.
I'm sure.
2, 3, 4.
What'll be fun?
The Offset Asylum.
Yeah.
North south.
Support in.
In. Spread. Opposite. Out.
How?
Oh.
Oh. Fuck. I looked across.
Wallet.
Yes.
We are going for the clear after all.
I had my music turned off that whole pull, and man, did it feel weird.
Yeah.
That's a good
It just
point.
felt so quiet.
We go again. Recall that we are potting.
You
Don't
should have told me. I would have sang the whole thing for you.
You were saying all of the instruments for me.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Oh, okay. Turn it back off.
No, goodness, no. Good, thanks.
What is it?
Stack.
Support first.
Or south.
Support in.
Out, buddy. Opposite.
You have Bell for this, right?
Yep.
One, 2, 3, 4.
It's really just too good of a skill not to use there.
Yeah, and I finally have a workable MIT plan for that mechanic. That doesn't need hollows.
Yeah.
which is
Buddies
incredible
at the
news.
end.
Buddies at the end.
Lost up to it. Spread. Spread now, spread now. Buddies.
Buddies. Out. Inch clockwise to your La Habreas. Be a little inside so you can nudge to look out. Adrian and Echo have Shriek. And that's fine.
Need a range to swap though.
Range will swap for the stack. Okay.
Were we too
Where is
close?
it?
Northwest, northeast. Away.
Wait, they're dead?
That's not right.
Oh, we're too
So-
close. to
Somebody
the
was too
snake.
close with their poison. Yeah.
Yes. That's
yeah.
what I was gonna ask about that.
That
Did
was
these-
no. We did ask about it, and we were gonna find out. And it
I-
looks like
You're gonna
yes.
want to
it's-
be slightly away from the Gorgon relative to your Laho.
Can we check the footage there? Can we see
Yeah.
exactly where we need to be standing?
Yeah,
'Cause
Yeah.
The strat's good, but yeah, just a tweak.
You can spot Mel and I. We had our positions fine. I did intentionally inch, like this was where I stood exactly.
Yeah, ironically, the clone killed the two surviving Gorgons.
Yes.
But if you want the character placement, I placed my character here intentionally, which is not on Laho, a bit further in. I'll be doing the same adjustment if it's on a card, for example.
Yeah, I
outside
suppose
of Laho.
we can inch on the away sides of the Lahas. Like if they're intercardinal, we can be here and here.
Yeah, because the poison AoE's barely touching the center line. It's not going to clip anyone.
Yeah.
I stood on the furthest point of the La Habrea is where I stood.
Right.
Okay.
I stood exactly on it, and that's how we killed them. I killed mine on my Laha.
This
So it's-
happened on ours as well on Northwest.
Yeah.
We were both right on the middle of it.
Yep. So, yes. Well, you can be
No.
further in, but we're specifically saying further toward the cardinal.
Oh,
Like, if the snake spawns intercardinal, then you want to stand here, right? As opposed to here.
and you
I
can
don't,
really.
I don't mean here, although that works too, maybe. But I mean here.
And you're telling me that if the snake is cardinal, well, if the snake is cardinal, we don't really have to adjust, do we? Because there's enough.
It's
If the
farther
s-
out.
If the snake is cardinal, you don't have to adjust, I don't think.
I wouldn't just toward
It's-
the black line.
It's possible we can all start a little bit inside the La Habrea toward each cardinal, and that'll solve it.
Yeah, that,
Because
all
it spawns
situations.
farther out, it's probably fine, yeah, to stand like right here
Yeah.
every time.
Yeah, so we can just do that adjustment.
Yeah.
Everyone follow?
yeah, I
Yep.
think I got it.
Sounds good.
Yeah, if you just toward that black line, you're gonna clip your partner.
Strategy was good up until we all died, I would say.
I agree.
It's a
I am
fine
sending
strat.
it. I'm sending
Let's
it.
go.
Can we get a call when it's time for second potions, by the way? My sense of time drifts when I have no cooldowns of my own.
I'll do my best.
Love you, Doug. Wait, what?
I don't know how to respond to that.
You mean you don't count off the 40-second cooldown of your
Phlegma 2.
Phlegma?
Phlegma? It's not good enough clock for you.
It would be if it wasn't on a fucking 2:15 cycle.
What was this?
Stag.
One, 2, 3, 4.
Oh shit.
Dead.
Didge.
Were you just alone, or
No, just no heals. I was at like half HP.
Yeah, that was like
We
my
s-
fault.
We
the
still
bell
need
did
practice, just get people up.
okay?
Not, say the bell did not drop for some damn reason.
Okay, I was wondering. It felt like we were low during the hits, but
Oh man. Fuck that boss plays it ever so slightly.
east-west.
West.
DPS in.
Oh, fuck.
Out, but we're not gonna get heals.
Yeah, recovery mode is not
Just
working
die.
out here.
Yeah, but that tilted me. I lost track of the fight after that.
I recommend macroing Bell to
I-
your target.
I do have one. I clicked in and it didn't go off. I just didn't notice.
Yeah. With like 12 entries of the same thing, you know.
Yeah. You just have to
Anyway.
smash it.
Ending it?
Yes, go again. It has to be placed.
Yeah, it's just like
Same thing as anything else.
sacred soil. Yep. I have 2 target macros.
think on keyboard there's a setting you can do
Octa.
to make
spread.
it just, yeah, it's spread. To make it go off on double click, but
Yes.
Yes, that setting was a godsend when I was told about it. I think I saw it.
one, two, three, four. Oh. One.
Yeah, I just changed my rotation up, dropped the bell a little earlier. Just to be safe.
East, west.
Support in.
In. Buddy. Away. Out.
Tank is swapping.
Spreads at the end. Buddies. Raising Adrim.
Mal, it's up to you to heal this.
Reds, you said?
Right.
Spread,
Spreads.
yes.
Ooh,
Raising Echo.
Oh boy.
did I get doubled by a dead body?
I might have raised just in time to W.
Gotcha.
Just
Take
let me have it
boss.
for the next few seconds.
Yeah.
Take it now.
Yep.
Knockback. Cape. Line up. What was it?
Light parties.
Light parties.
Push to D. Cape to A. Push to D. Murder.
I moved too soon, yeah.
Push.
But this time I have LB3 for no discernible reason.
All the deaths.
Probably.
No.
Tank buster happening.
Oh,
Bye, Echo. It's been real.
Yeah, that's okay.
didn't see that you got the box.
Raising.
This is Snake. Get out.
Practice the positioning. Get to your clock spot. And then shift. Offset from the La Habreas.
Shifting towards Cardinal.
Board
Order
Cardinal.
looking at the
Yes.
Gorgon first.
Tanks will swap.
Ranged will swap as stacks. Okay, we're getting south.
Oh,
Ranged our stacks.
Wait, this can't be right. Wait.
going
Oh,
to go with
this-
southeast.
oh, we lost
Shriek
it.
was. Someone
No,
killed the
your
southeast
poison
Gorgon?
killed southeast. No, your
Yeah.
poison killed southeast.
Yeah, I took a step forward and hit it.
You mean step toward it or out?
Step toward it.
Yeah, don't
So
do
is that the reason everyone came to the one Gorgon?
Yeah.
that. It shouldn't be. They should
Because that will
practice.
kill us regardless.
Yeah, they should practice the movement even if the Gorgon is dead. There's no surviving it if anything goes wrong.
I called south, so I don't. If people were reacting off that, they probably just saw a Gorgon south and thought that was the right one, since they
Well,
didn't see
It was
another
the
one.
only Gorgon, so I think it's the natural thing to do in this particular
Well-
situation, but we go again.
Yes. Remember the priority. Southwest for group 1, northeast for group 2. Of course, if you float, you float.
And I need to be calling those floats there. Get on that.
Basically, I'm just not gonna move until all the debuffs are gone.
That's the play.
That's the idea.
That's the stop sign, baby.
Yeah. I'm just telling me, I'm making a mental note to myself.
Petra.
It's inside and buddies.
Knockback. You know what else you do with stop signs?
Run 'em.
You look both ways.
Oh.
Haha!
That's cute.
Didn't sound like Echo actually thought that was cute.
East west.
Support in.
In. Buddy. Leyline.
Tanks are swapping. The jump?
Yeah, it might be.
Buddies at the end.
Yeah, I don't see us surviving this raid wide. North. South. Buddies. Cal's gonna die. Corners.
We turbo mid him.
Ooh.
Wings.
Buddies.
I believe.
Amazingly. Tank Buster. Watch out. Shoot.
We were lucky and had Donkey first, so I had Bell and Wings back up for that.
That explains
Now
it.
we practice. Knockback.
It's
Okay.
Kate.
Line up.
That's
Buddies. Be patient with this.
I'm moving forward to deploy a heal.
Push to D, cape to A. Push to D, cape to A. Push to A. Push to A. Get safe on B.
This would be pot window.
Tank Buster. Watch out. Get away from tanks.
Oh, fuck me. I'm north.
Out. Remember, stop signs. You stop and you look both ways. Ranged float, shriek.
Tank swap.
Yep.
The south ones? Southeast, southwest?
Holy shit!
Holy shit!
Nice job, guys.
Breathe. Oh wait, no, that's
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
the end.
Salvage for practice, but we did it. Let's go!
The LB3 was about 1.5%.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Damn, really?
Don't worry, I got
More
the
than I
oblation.
expected.
I got the oblations.
It's a short fight, so it's more damage.
It might have been 1.
Right, he has an increased health pool though, so 1.5% translates
Yeah,
to 3% of the fight. That's crazy.
But he also has 1% less health, so.
Oh yeah,
It
that's
it was
right.
easier before.
It was easier back in 2022.
Forgot
anything to
that.
talk about, or do you simply go again?
You want me to save the replay for that?
Our deaths there were due to a snake, scuff, and snake one, right?
Yes, they were Snake 1 Scuff.
Roger. Okay. Was that a range swap situation?
Yeah, it was a ranged swap.
Gotcha.
We are assuming it's 50% 's the cutoff, right?
Yes.
We're
Yeah.
assuming. that.
There's
We don't
there's
know.
no question. What else could it be, really?
48. What if it's
51.
48?
I haven't.
Yeah.
I hadn't considered what if it's 48. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Shall we
did.
go again? Here we go.
Yes,
49.9.
Cancel for a sec.
Cancel.
Cancel. All right, I'm
What
cancel.
are we waiting for?
I'm cancel.
No, I just want the question is, are we doing pots? Or does TK still want us to practice?
We've been potting.
Potting.
Yeah, I've been potting.
It's
Yeah,
time to
I've
go
been
for the
potting.
clear.
Okay.
Sending
Big
it.
boy pots.
I'm so potted right now. I pot
Oh,
all
you know
the
what?
time.
I actually, because of my wacky pull, I
I
up
see.
fighter
You
for
could have
life,
just
and-
canceled
Yeah,
this and
fuck.
we would have waited like 10 more seconds.
No, I mean we'd be waiting for another 40 seconds. This is a lot faster.
It's off with backup.
Oh, that's
Huh?
we canceled.
Simply, we want you to die. Sly.
Okay.
That's what that was.
Sending it again. Here we go.
So repair my gear while I wait.
I did not pot that last time.
Well, dude.
Well,
this
We
Everybody
time-
can
want
start
we want
pot.
pulls to be clean. We're hoping that they're clean, but if they're scuffed, we might as well push forward and practice.
Yep.
We might as well forge ahead. That's what TK's trying to say.
All right.
Buddies.
Petra.
We're outside and buddies.
Knockback. One, two, three, four. Deep worry moment.
You know shit's fucked when RE's mic activates.
East-west.
Support in.
Out and spread. Ley line. Out.
Out there, bro.
Spread.
Spreads.
Corners. Spreads at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Appreciate it, Cal.
Tank buster. Knockback. Cape. Line up. This is buddies. Push to D. Cape to A. Push to D, cape to A. Push to A. All the way to D. Run. Raising. Tank buster, watch out.
But you're invulnerable, right?
I am. Yes, yes. Is it?
Yep.
Echo, still mitigate the tank buster even if you're
I-
invulning.
yes, 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 yes. I had used my other mitts.
Out, out, out. Stop sign spots. Fine.
West. Northwest,
West.
northeast.
Shriek's behind. Ari,
You hate to see it.
I will raise. And
Fight's
the
over.
healer LB, Grade Y, by the way.
I choose that you all must die again.
Epic.
Yeah, but I don't have any mana.
You have all your mana.
Wrong mana.
Oh. Well, I don't believe in racist mana, so.
Yes. Well, yeah.
Last
You-
mechanic here meaning Gorgons. Gorgon 2.
I mean,
Yeah.
some people might want sprint for the end of the knockback series as well.
Probably
So
can
I don't
have
know
it
if
for
it'll be
both.
bad. Maybe.
I don't know that with certainty, but anyway, we're sending it.
Yes.
Petra.
Well, it's on the tanks.
Some extra bubble for you, Echo.
Epic.
Give me that bubble.
Too late. It's mine.
Knockback. One, two, three, four. $500 HP.
Funny
The
way
same
of
person getting
pronouncing the
low?
word enough.
Or south.
Support's in.
Buddies out.
That is-
Playline. Out. Buddies at
Buddies
the
at the
end. Well, buddies now. Corners and buddies. And out.
So close.
Yep. Raising Cal. Knockback. Cape. Light parties. Push to D. Cape. Push to D, cape to C. Cape to C. Push to C. And get to D. Punch.
Is this off, did
This
you
will
say?
be pots.
Yeah, fuck
Thanks.
man.
Out. Bots.
North.
Okay. Punch boss. Take those autos. Probably not, though.
Ah.
Very
Okay.
close though. We have it.
Something for the tanks to. Apparently, if you drag him, you get 2 to 3 seconds.
If you drag him, you get 2-3 seconds.
Because he teleports back to center.
Oh, you mean to auto attack?
Yes.
Oh, that's hilarious.
So if you want to do that micro optimization, you can start doing it now.
You mean at the very end of the fight there, yes?
Yes.
Very end of the fight, if
Okay,
you can
if I
be
can
max
remember, I
melee
will do
during
it.
the Genesis cast and then just fuck off. I guess that's another GCD. Bear in mind that for P4, the check was 49.9. We didn't break 50, so we're still a percent off, but we had a death.
In the D down.
Yeah,
Did we?
yeah. Cal got
Alright.
murdered.
I think we clean those up, we win.
What
I'm
happened
seeing
with
it.
Cal, by the way? Was that a healing issue or a
No,
positioning
No,
issue?
I
he
had
just didn't stack at the end.
No,
I
it was
did-
weird.
I hit sprint too early and it wore off before I got to him.
Okay, I just wanted to confirm it was not an issue with the heals deployed.
No, it was
No.
I was like a split second off from hitting him.
That being the stack at the very end, I think someone went to sub 1k, so be careful about that. The one with the Gorgons.
Yes, I did notice that.
Yeah, that was spicy.
I think Veil
Uh,
is still active on everybody.
I think I might have
I'm
been a little bit too far off to catch. I think it was on my side, right?
I'm not sure. I just saw sub 1k in the party list, so I didn't look at it.
I'm
I was
sending
still
it.
pretty
It was
high,
me. I was
so-
extremely low.
Okay.
I'm
I don't
sending it.
think I was in, so that's probably why. I can probably scoot in a little bit more.
Oh, you weren't in the stack?
Right. I was like here. I can get a
I
little
see.
bit further in.
I see. Understood.
Yeah, you can hug either side of the snake. The hitbox is irrelevant.
I had the scream, so.
Don't know
Yeah.
for the tank, if dragging means dropping a GCD, don't bother dropping the GCD.
Right.
What I'm trying to say is only do it if you know how to actually do it.
I mean, you don't know until you try, right? But it doesn't make sense to say that
Octa
because
spread.
it spreads. It doesn't make sense to say that because that's 3 seconds for everyone. If you lose a GCD, it's still a win.
Up to the tanks if they can do it. That's all I care. And all that matters.
Red. Knock back. One, 2, 3, 4. Or south.
DPS in.
And out for buddies. Away. Down.
Buddies at the end. Buddies.
Reds. North. Buddies. And in. Knockback. Cape. Flight
Flag.
parties.
White parties.
Push to B.
Push to A.
Push to B, push to A. Push to A. Cape to B. Damn it.
I got it.
Got Sly. Edda can get racked. We're no longer in clear territory, so practice.
Yes, this is practice.
I'm involving.
I can make that even better next time.
You don't have to minute a lot since you're involving, just some to reduce the dot afterwards.
Great.
Range streak, no swap. Tank swap.
Tank swap, yeah.
Ooh.
That's why.
Such devastation.
This was my intent.
La Brea.
We will speak of this later.
You
I
never
am
did
sending it
speak of
again.
this later.
I don't think that you ever got the chance. No. Shall we send it again?
Yes.
Fucking send it, chef.
Here we go.
This dog is burnt. I would like to send it back to the kitchen.
Octa. Red. Red.
Spread.
Oh,
Wallet.
whoa. Yeah, too early in the fight.
Hey, do you mind if we pop out for a second? I just realized I'm out of grade 7s.
Alright.
Just give me like 30 seconds.
Okay. I'm gonna sync up a 30-second AFK really quick. Need to check on.
You realize now that we've reset the instance, if we get in, there's no break.
Oh god.
If we get in, there's what?
We get into phase 2.
If we clear Dorvos, break is cancelled.
Oh, yes, you're right. You're right.
All right,
Dodo
everyone do their
Paradise
bio
is
now.
up.
Everyone do their bio now.
Dodo, he said, Dodo Paradise time is now.
No, it's not up at 6 p.m. 6 p.m. is the Island Stag. Get your facts straight.
You mean the island tier 3 sub?
I already have one. No.
I believe Adrian has one as well because I kept debating him so hard when he was trying to go to bed at like 1 a.m. last night, and I was like, but Adrian, if you stay in the instance for but another 6 IRL minutes, the island stag will be up. And then he got that, and I was like, now if you just want to wait for 6 more minutes, the Glyptodon will be up at midnight Eorzea time. I mean, I was waiting 2 hours to catch the alligator, and I did actually catch him, so it was worth.
Good job.
I didn't wait 2 hours to catch the alligator, and I got some sleep, and it was also worth.
Yes. Check your tincture supply, everybody. Those of you who have only 2 left, maybe, but also those who have like 30 left.
Yeah, pretty cheap right now. 150k for 50.
It's never profitable unless you're auto crafting it.
Yeah.
Better to just use your tomes on the mistletoe and then just to offset the cost of your pots and sell the mistletoe.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, you're gonna need to give them the Palica, right?
If you're asking if I'm giving away Palica mistletoe, the answer is no.
It means you have to provide the Palica, but I don't think they need the other materials.
I would agree.
Mistletoe, and
The,
then
the Moonlight Aether Sand would be another big thing to give.
Yeah.
and possibly Lunatinder Blossom.
But yes, if you'd like me to craft you 1,000,000 potions this weekend, I can do that.
I don't like sand.
God damn it.
I killed them. Not just the guild top not men, but the guild top not women, and the guild top not children. Now?
Boy,
He didn't
Now?
sync it up. He didn't sync it up.
in AFK, here we go.
I mean,
Looks like Sly's gone
this is
anyway.
basically break at this point.
Once he gets back, then it's my turn.
I was going to switch to Monk after the break.
Yeah, switch to Monka S.
Yes, Monka S.
I mean, do it up then.
Depends on whether this is the break. I don't know if Sly needs to walk his dog or if he's actually doing that right now.
Oh, Sly's back.
Oh, I
Unmuted.
see. Oh, I see. No, I think it's multiple people AFK now.
What's the song? There was a popular song, at least in the last year or so, that was all like ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da. Does anybody recognize that tune?
No.
Nope.
No. Okay.
Remember, I didn't hear Despacito until like last week, so.
That is actually wild because that shit has like 2 billion views.
Is everyone saying Alexa play Despacito?
You,
Sorry, and by 2 billion, I in fact mean 7.9 billion.
by 7.9 billion, you actually mean about 700,000, about 4 billion bot views, and about 3 billion Alexa play
Alright.
Despacito memes.
4 billion bot views is a tremendous overestimation of the bot views.
Look, you give me a number, I assume half of it is WoW views, no matter what the number is.
4 billion bot views on Despacito.
Skynet's not quite like I predicted.
That's why Terminator hasn't happened yet. Skynet got really into Despacito. What year is Terminator
That's
even set?
arguable.
I bet we passed the deadline.
We have long since passed it.
Nope. They time traveled from 2029.
Oh, baby.
We've got
We've got time.
7 years to terminate.
Anyways, Alexa
Let's
played
go.
Despacito.
Alexa,
Cito
play
Country
Wonderwall.
Roads.
You know, I have
Wonderwall, play Alexa.
I have heard Despacito now, but still, whenever I hear play Despacito, the song that pops into my head is Dota by Bass Hunter.
Oh Jesus. That's pretty good. Alrighty. Got our markers.
Oh, sad.
Yes.
My FC
Everybody
buff
all
just
excited.
fell off.
Everybody check your
food.
food. Yep, yep, yep.
Everybody check your privilege.
Check your privilege as well. And I am sending it.
Check your privilege at the door, boss.
Hey, Sly's got the correct outfit on once again.
I have the wrong sword.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't see Sly. Where is he?
There it is.
Purple matches his outfit.
Thank you, TK. At least someone notices me.
I don't know what y'all are talking about. I do not see Sly.
Yeah, I noticed you for using the basic bitch Dark Knight weapon.
I was using the yellow one before.
Buddies.
Petra.
We're moving into the center.
Imagine having to move. Couldn't be me.
I think I might need some extra juice here.
I'm seeing it.
Yep.
Oh,
I'm not happy about it.
I
I
might need some
fucking,
extra juice too, apparently.
yeah, I hit fucking intervention on Mal instead of you.
He's okay. Good job.
I might have magic barrier there for you. Knockback. Two, 3, 4.
Okay.
Hitting. Maybe I should put it there.
Yeah, we need to find another 10% mid to put on that. That's too spicy.
Okay.
Right, then
I
I'll
can-
put
I can-
magic
I can
barrier on the
put-
jumps. But it's wait, no, I can't. It's physical. Legitimately does not
I can
work.
reprisal it, but then I won't have it for
North south.
Great. Support's in.
And out. Spread. Two.
God, I miss Toxicon.
Shut the fuck up.
Out. Yes.
So where are we losing Shield Samba for that, by the way? From? Oh, okay.
Buddies at the end.
Oh my goodness.
Is that so?
This is not gonna work.
I don't believe so.
Swallow it.
You have reprisal for that, do you not, Sly?
Yes. Yes. It's so if it's not after if Snake is first, yeah, Snake is first. I have missionary for it there. I guess
they
if
use
Snake is first, I have
missionary.
missionary. If Bull is first, I should have reprisal.
If
Because
Snake is last, are you using missionary during ectothermal whatever?
no, that's what I put missionary on because I can't do anything with it during Bull.
Okay.
My missionary covers the last set of double poisons from the second part of Snake and Ecto. But I can't do anything with Bull except with missionary.
That was
So
the
I
first time
use-
we've died to that in a long time, so I think maybe we just missed something. Or was
The
that
only
really-
only thing I can put there is magic barrier, but you shouldn't rely on it,
I could
especially
put
if I
veiled
switch.
back in front
on.
of the fourfold instead of having it prevent, but I think we just probably missed something because we haven't died to that in like.
That's kind of what I'm thinking. We haven't died to that. We haven't even been close to dying to that.
So maybe we just don't talk about that and just
Fine.
move on otherwise.
Just
I'm
go.
sending it.
Maybe throw a GCD shield extra if you aren't already.
I've been doing it. Yep, that's
Yeah.
part of that mechanic for me.
Octa.
There's missionary.
Or south.
DPS in.
And then out. And spread. That was underhealed a bit. We're going to 1. Ah, damn it.
Thankfully,
Yeah,
wall.
Uh,
Because we're not going to meet the check with that, right? 2?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think maybe if 1 dies, we keep going, but if 2 die, we wall.
the
If we're
damage
getting to
down-
that point, I should just switch to Monk.
I think we're at that point, are we not? Like, we're... Any one of these pulls is going to be the one.
The damage down death pull that got us very close was damage down on white mage, death on black mage. So I
Yeah.
think if we have 2 deaths on DPS, I don't think we're gonna make it. Unless
Yeah.
people weren't potting for that.
Imagine. Let's just go again one more time.
It's gonna be to the corner, like actually.
What?
It
What?
will actually be at the corner early.
We're sorry.
I was
you're gonna have to
late
run that by me
because
one time.
I was late because I was casting and I got clipped.
Oh, are
and
you
he's-
relying
he's-
on an
manip
ethereal
you, which
manipulation?
is
then?
why-
He's manipping. I would expect the tank to be there soonest because he has to pull the boss there.
Sorry, the tank's
Generally, I'll
actually
be able
going
to
to
see
be
it.
there.
I was a little bit late that time, but I can get there earlier. I can make sure of that. I
Okay.
think. So, your boy got you. All right, I'm sending it.
Yeah, the melee actually has the most free movement. Doesn't even have to pull the boss. But he's not necessarily going to be deep in the safe zone.
Yes, I do tend to shift in a bit more after jumping to Ari, so.
Buddies at the end. Knockback. One, 2, 3, 4.
Yes.
Go off center, sorry.
East west.
DPSM.
Out with buddies.
Away. Out.
was nowhere.
Popping wings.
This
Looking for the
pulls over.
one, and then, yeah, I think so. I think so.
There's no chance. 8 damage downs.
Yeah.
Even if we survive. It's-
Oh yeah.
The one that looked clockwise, except it should have been A. Sorry. Sending it again. Petra.
Buddies.
North, south.
Support in.
In.
Clocks.
Two. Walk back. One, two, three, four.
God, simply count to 4. It's so easy. I've been forgetting my number constantly during that.
Buddies at the end.
Boss's twisting. So.
Buddies now. Corners. Buddies at the end. In and buddies. Out. Brea spots offset. Debuffs are fine.
Check your debuffs.
East side.
East. No.
Looks
Were we
like
missing
line
mitigation?
of sight. I wasn't that low.
I think we were missing one.
And look at the VOD.
I did not have Hollows, was the order of events.
Pots, by the way.
Right, so.
Let's practice this. It's been a while. Knockback. Cape. Light party stacks. Push to B. And then push to C. Push to C. And then cape from C. Cape from C
To B.
to B. Oh boy. Raising Mao.
And that's
And
a
that's
wrap.
it.
Pull them away from the center.
Yeah, try
After right one?
practicing the whole meme.
Oh, should I pull him to the corner?
One.
I don't think it'll matter. His teleport animation's going to be the same. He didn't do it.
It's
Well,
not
you-
for the teleport, it's to delay his auto slightly. It's
Ah.
only a minor, it's only a very, very minor thing, and it's only really gonna be an increase if you can actually do it properly. Like,
Wow.
it's equivalent to like a sub 1% sort of thing on Black
Yeah.
Mage, for example. So that's why I said only do it if you can
It's-
actually do it.
I think we were missing
Was that
something.
damage during Gorgon? Should we look at the VOD?
I would.
Yes, let's look
yeah.
at it.
Dropped off. I was lacking Hollows, which I normally had there in other configurations, but turns out first dog into second snake immediately. I won't.
In that configuration, I didn't have Veil.
Actually, I simply can't rely on having Hollows there at all. Can't be part of the plan.
Were you using it otherwise?
I'm using it during fourfold, so I can't rely on it if Snake is first ever.
Okay.
What's what Ragnar
Yeah,
said. was
healers
holding
healers just didn't get topped.
There was a lot of petrified too.
Were there?
Ari got petrified. So Ari's
Whoa.
death was to that.
Where was Ari?
There indeed.
But otherwise, healers weren't topped, and I think that's only.
Is that you
Actual.
there, Ari? This bunny boy? You're not a bunny boy.
I know, I see Val and Adrims, but
Yeah, that is Ari.
Yeah.
Or maybe it was just
Okay.
Ari that got petrified, actually.
It's just Ari that got petrified, yes. and the
seems to
healers
be
died
just
damage.
Ari, yeah.
And the healers died to damage.
Yeah, healers died to damage. Everyone else was fine.
I'll squeeze a little bit more in there, Adrian, I guess.
That double shield lob during Flight of Flight is so sad.
The mid was fine, they just weren't topped.
I mean, the mitt was non-existent.
Well,
Yeah,
in any case, they just weren't topped. Everyone else was fine.
if it goes the other way, I can get Veil on both dog and this, but alas, in this order, I can't. Sad.
I can hold a Numa for here. This is doable. Don't worry about it. Let's go again. I got it.
I thought you had
said
Numa
Veil
for
dog, what do you
fourfold.
mean?
I'm not using Numa for fourfold anymore.
Okay.
I've been using Veil for the die flare / tetra flare during dog 2.
I'm sorry. We have Shield Samba and Veil for this. Is what we're saying? No, we're using Veil during fourfold, so we don't have Veil. Okay, if you can get it on Gorgon 2 no matter what, then that's good. I'll use Numa during the fourfold and still. Great.
So what Ragnar said last night has held true since then about the order.
Pattern.
Yeah.
It's always the same sequence. They
Yep.
alternate.
So far it's been the same sequence for like the last 7 polls since he said it.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Then
Let's
we'll just
send it.
know.
And we shall know. Sending it. Octa. Under this Octus is spreads.
So it should be Gorgon 2 first.
Ranged.
Do not understand why you didn't have my shield there, Etta. You were right in the middle.
East west.
DPS in.
out, buddy. Leyline. Knock back. One, two, three, four.
Petra. But he's later. Boss flipping.
Reds.
Reds.
Crap. Freezing. Fuck.
It's buddies.
And out of the middle.
Very nice, and thank you.
It was nice that it chose me.
No, it hit me.
Oh, it didn't.
Out. Ranged swap shriek. What the? God damn it.
Or did it just not get petrified?
No, it didn't.
Sag. We go again. Last pull for break.
You need just a little bit more health, Echo.
Right. Petra. That's a super early death. Did we just go again because it was so early?
If people want, or we could just do early break and I switch to monk because this is getting to be irrelevant for red mage.
I mean, yeah, that's.
Wall. We had an extended break earlier. Take a short one now. I'm switching.
Okay.
Cal, that means you're ranged.
What are menu positions?
It's just northeast. You're paired
Yeah,
with Echo.
northeast, I need to adjust, and... Is there anything else?
Instead of...
Are you gonna be taking my center spot for 4-foot as well?
I can if you want, yeah.
Oh no, is it uptime for you where you were originally or no?
'Cause you guys
I'm gonna be melee, which means I'll have full uptime as long as I'm on the boss.
Well, yeah, but what are menu spots if I have any?
I stack with Echo. Echo stacks during fourfold on the right of the boss on the hitbox, facing the boss.
Yeah.
Right?
And for spread, you just go further right,
And
right?
for spread, I just go further, or I stay out, or whatever, right?
Sure.
It's the same spread, roughly the same spread concept as at the beginning, but typically I see an opportunity to turret, so I do.
Are we sure that this swap is going to be worth the sort of cognitive overhead of having to remember like new positions? new
You
pages and-
underestimate me.
Okay. I mean, no, not hardly. I
The
just.
easiest way I'll put it.
Okay.
He thinks he can do it, and aside from a very short curve of finding things out on Monk, Monk positioning was going to be so much fucking easier than Red Mage.
Also, we have seen that damage is like the biggest thing right now.
We seem to have decided that anyway. We haven't had a clean pull, but
Yeah,
this will give us the ability to push through one death. No
I think,
question.
yeah, I think we would clear with a clean pull with Red Mage. That being said, if we do it with Monk, then TK can scream about how he's not even happy when we finally do it, like that Xeno clip I saw.
And
Something
also,
like that.
if
on topic.
we refuse to tolerate a death with Red Mage, then there's no point to having the extra.
Yeah, if we keep calling for wipes, then when one person dies, then there's Red Mage is a complete waste of time.
On topic question, are you still gonna be doing the quote-unquote ranged adjust?
What do you mean?
Or am I going to be the...
The range swap for groups.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be range to do it because everything's
It
melee
doesn't
there anyway.
have to be. I could be, yes.
The
That
most-
that saves you from deciding where to run, I guess.
It also, yeah, it's just generally having a non-caster do it makes more sense.
Yeah, because I
We-
think I have to actually change...
We
I
probably
move further if I'm adjusting.
Yes,
probably
he
could have had
probably has
Ari
to
and
move
Val do it.
further if he's adjusting.
we could have had Ari and Val do it if they weren't in the same group to begin with.
Yeah.
Yes, well, if you want, you can have Ari and me do it, but
Melee swap, craziest shit I ever heard.
it's just crazy as shit. Anyways, we don't need to change more than we're all... Bring me to the party.
No.
Oh, it's me. I
I'm
see.
not gonna bring you to the party. You're not invited, dude. You didn't come to my. You didn't invite me to your birthday party, so
Alright,
like, why would I invite
Sly invite anyone to his birthday party?
I am promoting Ari to party lead.
It was a party I was forced to attend. It wasn't even
A quick
my
second to
party, really.
find the spread spots for 4-foot again. Where is the right plan?
Slides for spread spots for fourfold, no one has been following them, so don't worry about it. All
yeah.
it-
you? Really? I'm following them.
Where the hell's
Oh,
Val
wow.
then? Don't dodge his ass.
I'm following them. I've just chosen Mal's spots, and Mal's chosen mine.
We've taught Val to go left facing the boss.
Cool. I'll go
He
right
usually
facing
does.
Usually it does.
boss. Cool. As long as I dodge his ass, I'll be fine.
Isn't Ragnar on the other side of the room anyway? We're talking
And is
about it all
Val-
same
sorry,
side.
Is Val taking the corner if it's corner spread? Or
Val
is he taking left
is
facing
taking
boss?
corner.
Okay, so I'm left.
He's
facing
ranged, so he's taking corner.
boss. Okay, yeah.
Why are we talking about where Ragnar is? I'm confused.
Oh wait, sorry. It actually doesn't matter. Where were the
Yes.
healers?
The healers are Going,
If you're ranged, Cal, you would now be in the corner, correct?
yeah, you're in the corner now. If a tank wants to swap with you,
No, that's
talk
fine.
to Echo.
Be even more out of melee.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I just have to.
Just Holy Spirit, lol.
The biggest question is, can I leyline through the fire?
Dog, Holy
I
Spirit.
don't
buffs.
recommend it.
It's gonna be a bit of a pain then.
Can you leyline through Pinax?
Alright.
I mean,
I
most
never
of the
tested
time.
it.
It
I always
depends
yield
when
it.
the server ticks.
I always
Yeah.
yield it, so I don't know. I have gone knocked back through it though, as the scholar.
Yes. I'm trying to queue in and we're not queuing in.
Yeah, I've been knocked back through it too, and I
think
usually
people are
live.
taking a bit of a break.
Isn't that what this was? The break? You said you're
Yeah.
going to switch for break?
All this conversation made me lose track of time.
Oh, I see.
Anyway, we have Mantra now. If you have any use for it, it's a button that exists.
Hell yes, brother. Mantra
no longer have
during
magic barrier.
Mantra during Bull 1. Is it how long
it's
is
a
that?
90? It's a 90-second. It lasts for 15 seconds.
15.
It's just
So,
10%
yeah.
healing.
I would Mantra at the front part of Bull. I think it'll just add comfort to that.
Okay.
Because that's where all the continuous
That-
damage
yeah.
is.
That's big
Yeah.
value. Also, you get to. We're already fainting that, right? Question mark.
Correct.
Well, now we have 2 feints and 1 addle, so 1 less addle.
Go ahead and throw mantra. Throw it during Snake. Will it be back up for Snake? How far apart? 90 seconds. This is an
90
inconvenient-
seconds. It will be up for alternate phases for sure.
Right.
And it will be up across the intermission.
But
a
I'm
fourfold.
thinking if we get Snake into Bull, I don't want to tell you to throw it during Snake at all because then you won't have it for Bull.
First snake?
Yeah,
First snake does no damage. Why would you want?
right. That's why I'm saying I'm not going to tell you to throw it during first
Oh.
Snake.
Okay.
My logic is being spewed out loud, and I was going to tell you to drop it during first Snake, thinking about Dog into Snake.
I would.
but now
so-
Snake into Dog, it doesn't work.
The question you want to ask is, do you want it during fourfold?
I'm not
Can't-
sure where
you can't
it
have
gets
dog
value.
or you can't have dog or fourfold. Use one or the other.
Yeah, that's the thing is I'm not sure it would get great value during fourfold.
Right. So I will do it on first dog, and I will do it on last snake. How about that?
That's good. It's a good decision making.
As for the feints, you already have a feint on first dog, I assume.
Yep.
Okay. Do you want me to extend the feint into the jumps?
We haven't needed it, right?
Well,
I mean, that's where it's going to get the most value.
Well,
'cause
it's like where are we losing
Well,
addles? Because you were only using magic
We're-
barrier in desperation.
we're
right?
using, we're addles after the illusory clone intermission. When we go to the corner, there's an addle there.
On the
The,
red one.
the ectothermos after snake also has an addle.
Basically,
Mm.
every Genesis of Fire, every Ectothermos, and the fourfold meteors in the corners are all addled.
And we're
yeah,
losing
the
those
fourth-
addles?
You're
Which
using
those
one
are
of
we
them.
losing?
He's listing all of them.
Yes. sir.
Gotcha.
Anyway, keep it on fourfold for sure.
Yes, so what's gonna happen is every other blast you will not have it, because when I auto first, I have it on time for fourfold
Yes.
every time.
When you say every other blast, you're talking about the raid one?
Whether it's a Genesis or an Ecto.
Hmm.
Okay. Now, with that being said, TK can treat his feint as a addle.
As a
so
shitty addle, yeah.
5%,
I
uh,
Could.
And he can also just save it for the dog. So after dog, he can just start basically feinting on cooldown. I
Yes.
don't know how you want to deal with that, though. So,
Well, you'll just tell me your next addle after dog, and then I'll go from there.
sure.
Anyways, let's
That
just
sounds
do it.
good
We'll
for now.
find out.
Yeah.
Check
You're
food.
taking my corner spot now? Is that right? Sorry, not
I'm
corner,
taking
but
southeast. I'm hanging out with Mal now.
Alright.
Ready then. I'll do a ready check.
Food check Bosso, by the way. If dog is first, you can throw a feint during fourfold, just because it'll be extra. Because snake will be at the end.
Yes.
Not feint, mantra is what I meant.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I am sending it.
Echo, are you predisposed to moving this thing far apart during this first part?
Start move. What?
Whatever.
Where do you want me, baby girl? Say some words.
Don't do anything. Do as you usually do.
Do you not like me standing there so I can get the boss perfectly centered?
He's thinking
Like I
about
would
his
go wrong.
lines.
Yeah. Speaking of wrong positions.
Oh, hi.
Yeah.
Want me to just switch positions for this?
Yeah, just for this first one, sorry.
Octa.
No change after.
Spreads.
Spreads, thank you.
Take my swap popper now.
Okay. Out.
Thanks, Swamp.
Yep.
Damage down. Are you okay?
Fine. It's north-south.
Oh, you.
It's DPS in.
in.
Okay, so
In.
That's quite bad for you.
Spread. Opposite.
No add-on. This is theoretically your pain.
Not if we're doing dog next.
Correct?
It's fine.
Knock back. I lost track.
Go to 3. Damn, not only did I count my own number, I counted someone else's.
I mean, if someone's feeling lonely, they'll know.
Buddies at the end. Buddies at the end. North. west.
Buddies.
Back to north.
Buddies.
Buddies and out. Out.
Bear in mind, at the end, we are looking for Shield Samba.
South.
South.
Okay.
Wait, is that actually pods?
Yes. Tank busters. Remember to mitigate this, even if you're invuln. Okay.
Get him.
Got him.
No, I didn't have Shuriken.
Knockback. Cape. Buddies. Push to D. And then
Wait,
push to C, and then cape from C. Cape from C to B. Damn it.
Get him.
Oh, well.
Keep hitting.
That'll be.
Battle. Away from tanks. I don't remember.
there's nothing. There's nothing.
Keep going.
Ah!
Stay. I'm not sure.
No, well,
He'll have a different line, surely.
he'll have a different line. So we see the slack that we have now.
Yes.
It's actually kind of sickening.
Yep.
Now, back to what I was trying to ask earlier, Echo.
Yes.
Because normally I stand still. I can always move, as you have clearly seen and I have demonstrated.
Yes.
The only
You're,
question is whether you're used to moving.
when?
Basically for Manifold, for this initial part. Or is any other place you move at? I don't remember. I think that's it.
Manifold?
Yeah, Manifold.
The thing at the beginning, the Tetra or Octa.
Tetra Octa is
Or
one and
Octa.
Manifold is another.
You're wanting me to come find you for stacks, basically?
No, I can do that my way.
Oh, Manifold. That's the east, west, or north, south spreads.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
After first transfer.
Oh, you mean the illusory clone thing?
Yes.
Forgive me, I don't fully
I
understand
see.
what you're
Okay,
asking.
you just keep doing what you're doing.
Sorry.
Cal is used to having ley lines on the inside, not at the far wall.
That I saw during the yes.
Because it lets me sidestep very easily.
So you're just asking me to go to the wall for those sorts of things?
If you're used, if
Oh.
you can do it, then you can do it. If not,
If it
I'm
doesn't hurt you.
You know when it's Viper at the end of illusory clone, and you and I have melee, and we're just right next to each other, but not killing each other.
Yes.
Maybe he means go to him if he has a ley line there, for buddy stack.
No, the Manifold is the spread bonk, specifically, at the beginning. That's
the
the one
part
he's
where
referring to.
Oh.
everyone has to go to the four corners of the box.
Well, yeah, that's a spread thing in general. It's always spread.
Because his ley lines are there, you want me to take the range spot for that, and then there's
If
one or
it
two other
doesn't-
places where
If it doesn't
It
fuck
doesn't
you
mess
over
up
too
with you.
badly.
Yeah, I have no idea. I mean, I'm probably losing GCDs, but I don't actually know what I'm doing at each part of the fight. Forgive me, I don't pay that
And then
much
you
well-
attention.
continue doing what you're doing.
Just keep doing. If you see a ley line and you need to spread, try running away. See what that does to your GCD.
I'd say
Let him continue what he's doing.
I'd say it's probably not a good idea to try to improv that on the fly.
Well, the other issue with him running away is he's main tank. Boss might move.
During Manifold?
I don't know. He
The boss
spins.
doesn't face north during Manifold, so it's
Not anymore,
possible
no,
he'll
yeah.
move.
Anyway.
He sometimes does.
Let's just make it work. We have a ton of slack now.
What I mean to say, Echo, is he doesn't automatically face north, like coded into the fight.
Precisely, yeah.
Yeah, so he might move.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and send it.
You continue doing what you're doing, ignore me. I'll never
Oh man, I got really excited when I targeted Echo, and the health bar at the top of my screen says 100.OK, but it's a lie.
Oh, 99.9.
It's a disgusting, pathetic lie, and I would never consort with somebody with 99.9K. Oh man, good luck passaging of arms this.
Oh well, I can probably get a.
Oh, he's dead! So that's not gonna work.
You hate
It's
to
fine.
see it.
It's fine.
Anyway,
Let's wall. Let's wall. There's a couple things I want to try to. I can get you. I can get an intervention on you.
the absolute state of that.
You can give me an Adlo on pre-po or whatever you might want to do.
I can yeah, just throw fucking
Yeah,
diagnoses at Cal instead of you. It's fine.
Well, you can just put on both of them. You have
On
like
both,
20
yeah.
seconds to prep.
I'm not fishing for 2 crits. I'll
You
fish
don't
for
have to
1
doesn't
crit.
have
crit.
to
I don't
be
have
a
to need a crit to live.
Anyway,
Okay.
let's go.
I'm sending it.
Come on,
No,
Black
I
Mage
didn't.
crits. Let's go.
Let's go.
Come on. Alright, you're out of tries. That's what you get.
Give me an Adlo. I don't need a crit.
Good, you're not getting one.
Octa.
I'll go back.
Yeah. Back. One, two, three, four.
That did like no damage.
I think
I don't
that
know what the
over.
fuck just happened.
I threw an extra heal in there, but nothing midi.
East west.
West.
Supports him.
Out. Okay, yeah, I can actually make this work.
Just for a don't know, that ley line is late.
That's pretty much said late, you said?
Yes. 1 second while I try to live.
Nope.
That cow.
I can get that better. I'm doing a bad job, maybe.
Out.
I mean, that wasn't. It did poorly.
I mean, sorry, the autos that I take there. I can
Oh, I see.
do a thing there. I was just being lazy.
Yeah, if you could get fucking good on that, that'd be great.
You got it, baby girl. Anything for you.
Huh?
I missed one.
What?
Oh
That was-
boy.
That was not range swap. Val. Yeah, I'm a monk now. The party list got reshuffled.
I don't know if you noticed, TK, but I totally Icarus to you during the thing, and you were just standing 2 inches away from me when I did it.
Good job.
That's value right there. I am sending it again.
Gracefully glided to nowhere.
Still feeling out my rotation here. There'll be a few more pulls before I get places early.
Oh, there we go. Fucking money. God, I hope that was late enough.
That is a big shield for Mr. Cow.
Imagine. Spreads.
Octa.
North south.
DPS in?
Okay.
In. Box. Way. Ley line.
Oh, how the times change.
Out.
Getting your rear positional Sinslai?
Yeah. And tank swap.
Tank swap. Yes, sir.
All right. I will swap on my side still. Oh, good job.
Whoa.
Let's talk through that.
In theory, it should be the same, right? Nothing has actually changed except the shape of TK.
Pretty much.
Yeah. So to recap, it's not range swap anymore, unless Cal wants to do that. Which means you have to look at my debuff, Val, in order to. I think. No, actually, I just have to. It's the same thing. You look at Ari's debuff, and I look at Cal's, and that should be fine, right?
Yeah, Val shouldn't be doing anything different than what he was
Yeah,
doing.
nothing's different.
Ape of TK.
In theory, it helps.
Except the party
recognition.
list. The party list is different.
Yeah, in theory, to help his recognition, because he doesn't have to look at anyone else.
Yeah.
Just same people.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to rearrange the party list to put Ari where he usually is, you can do that.
Is that doable? How do you
Yes,
do that?
can do that. If you go
Yeah.
into party members and just pick people up,
Oh my goodness.
oh your goodness, your life as an Astro has changed forever.
Wait, no, it's not working. How do I pick people up?
You click on them and then you click
Oh,
on
the little
someone else.
arrows. Okay, extremely cool. Thank you.
Extremely cool.
Yeah, you can also set up a default sorting as well.
Okay, I think I have a better understanding of what you're wanting to do, Cal. Would you
Yeah,
just
you
list,
understand
I
where
think
my
so.
twos are landing and my ley lines, right?
Yeah, would you just list all the times that it is though? I know I understand what we have to do. If I could just know exactly when it is, that's like gonna be the best chance.
I think the only instances are at the beginning right here.
Yep.
And during the intermission phase.
In intermission phase, and that includes. Does that also include? Do you have ley lines during chthonic vents where we have to do potentially do corner spreads?
Nope, that's fine. You don't have to worry with that one.
Okay.
He's in the middle of 4 movement.
So beginning and manifold.
Correct. And those
Okay.
are the only positions.
Let's try it. It's very possible that I kill you here a couple times, but I think it's going to be worth it. It's better for me to lose a GCD than for you to be running around like an asshole for like 4 whole seconds.
Let's get going
So
then.
let's give it a go. Sending it.
Let's simply do it and be legends. The random number generator has not blessed us on this day.
Badge. Octa.
You say Octa?
I did say Octa, yes, it is spreads. Okay,
Spreads an inside.
correct. Whoop. Totally fine.
Out.
Tank swap.
North south.
Okay, I think I can do this.
DPS in.
In. Buddies. One. Knockback. One, two, three, four.
TK, you took one step towards me and terrified me during the stomps.
Yeah, it was spooky. Yeah.
Spread at the end. We are spread at the end. Boss is facing east. Orient yourself. Going east. Going south.
Buddies. Corners.
Corners. We're spreading at the end.
Was that just damage?
Hit him up.
Okay, now. Slot Resonari.
I've got him.
Tanks, tanks.
What's wrong? What's wrong? Oh, right.
Tanks are dying.
In or out?
Out. DPS are fine. Support are fine. Everyone's fine. East-west. Howie.
Pots.
I got
Oh, wrong button. Knockback. Brush
Away.
This is light parties. Push to B. And then push to C and cape from C. Push to C. Cape from C to B. Oh boy. Adrian's down.
Kidding me.
Send Obi whenever. Got lucky. It's fine.
If I pull him, then the melee.
Yes, that's what I mean by. Yeah, that's what I mean by.
I fucking
Melee have
blew
to be
this
aware
clear.
of what you're doing. That's
Yeah,
all.
if you're gonna do it unplanned, then don't do it at all. Because
One of my fucking mouse buttons got stuck on during fourfold, and I ran into Ari. Give me one moment.
either make it consistent or don't do it at all.
I think I've
Don't-
been doing
don't
it
do it.
consistent. It's just I think we're not gonna do it.
I think it's a meme. It's cute to mention, but it's meaningless.
Mm-hmm.
I think we had a back in one, but I'll just do that. Just real
Adrian
quick.
is fixing his mouse.
That's fine.
You got all those crunchy ass chips he was eating the other day stuck in it.
You say that, but fucking probably. This is probably my own goddamn fault. I'm so upset that cost us the clear.
There was a lot of scuff.
I don't believe that.
There was a lot of scuff, and it was almost all me.
Well, anyway.
Well then, get owned and get good.
I killed myself and Ari twice each.
Salka, just so you know, if you're gonna grade that GCD during Manifold, I'm only gonna let you do it if you're gonna do it reliably. As in, if you have a chance of killing me, I'm not gonna bother letting you read it at all.
Great. Listen, risk it for the biscuit, bitch.
No, seriously. I'm honestly
The
serious.
number of times
I have
I've killed you. Well, I'm serious too. The number of times I've killed you with it thus far is 0. Count 'em,
enough-
motherfucker.
I have enough things there to
Count 'em,
move, so I'm gonna
motherfucker.
stay. So, if you're confident in doing that greed, then you can continue doing it.
No,
I am
it's
always
a
just gonna
situation
put my
where-
label.
As soon as I kill you with it, I'll stop. Until such time, quit being such a vagina.
Adrian, how you doing?
I'm good. Maybe. I mean, I cleaned
Maybe.
the mouse. Hopefully it's good.
Okay.
Wait, he actually gamer gunked us.
I wish,
Just-
dude. If I owned
just
Gamer
go.
Hack, that'd be lovely.
Sending it.
I love you guys.
We love you too.
Kind of hate myself right now. What's up? Let's go.
This is
Go
only
for
right now
Doritos,
for
not
you.
Lay's.
Hate myself. What up? What's up? Let's party.
Tetra.
Out.
Tank swap.
East-west.
DPS in.
Someone was closer than Ari.
Oh, Mal, yeah.
White.
Yeah, too many deaths.
Ari was on the hitbox, but so was Mal, I guess. Or Echo, I don't even know.
Yeah, one off.
Ari could have gone a bit deeper, but also
Yeah.
try not to get too close.
I could also went a little shallower, so.
Yes.
I'm sending it.
Check food.
Been trying to skinny up heals a little bit, so I've been trying to hit everyone while that's happening.
Don't worry about skinnying up heals. We just went to Monk City.
It's true, we can't afford it now.
Petra.
One, 2, 3, 4.
My God.
Is that an accidental hollow or no?
Well.
Well, at least we're not
Answer,
relying
please.
on it.
Yeah, I don't need it, but yes.
North, south.
North, south.
Support's in.
Out. And spread.
Out.
Sly. You fuck.
Up again.
Try to do the grand tour.
EPS float.
No arrow for the sector.
Oh, fainted.
Yeah, I gotta replace that.
Haha.
Gee, Ecto, how come Mom wants you have 2 mitts?
I hate it. Buddies at the end.
Tetra.
Buddies at the end. South. North.
Buddies now. Corners.
That is Tetra.
Buddies. Out. Tank Buster. Knock back. Knock back again.
Light parties.
Push to D. Then push to A. Push to A. And then cape from A to B. And get safe.
Got Ari. Wake up, Samurai.
We'll have burst
Pots.
and pots soon. Watch the busters.
Fence is off.
I'm all Benny one of the tanks.
Do it on Sly.
Remember, we have to get out. Out, out, out.
Tanks are
DP
swapping.
DPS are swapping.
Gazes on myself and Sly.
West side.
Oh no.
Oh god. Healer will be now. Oh, it's too late. We're not doing enough damage for that. We're nowhere near. Just wall it.
We had a death there or a damage down on.
No, that was
Ari,
a
question mark?
party
One of
petrify,
each.
I think.
Yeah, I mean
There's-
earlier in the fight, someone else.
There's 1 D down, 1 death.
Okay, I was
Would
wondering what do we
be-
attribute the low damage to for that pull as well. But I
The
think
yeah, Ari died probably during a burst or something. And what was wrong with that swap? We got petrified.
Someone was in the wrong place. Someone went north, supposed to go
Yeah,
south.
but what exactly?
I don't know why you would get petrified. We were both north. Nobody should have been petrified.
South was missing. We were either missing our shriek or our shriek did not make it to the other side. of the
Both
board.
stacks were south and both petrifies were north.
Oh, is that right?
Well, it's
That's
both-
what happened.
I see.
Okay.
So I went south because it was tank swap.
I believe I called DPS swap. Was that correct?
I can't remember, sir.
You did call it. I don't know if it was correct because I don't look at you
Well,
guys.
then I need to look at the VOD.
I also don't look at you guys.
Well, I don't have a VOD, so
I can
I
save. quick.
do.
Okay.
Let us look. What does it look like when the DPS need to swamp?
Get the debuffs.
Here we go.
All right, so Ari and Val had the stack, so
Correct.
me and Val swapping should have solved that.
Hmm.
All right, that's it then.
Great.
And what we actually did. Do we have a good understanding?
Correct. And I needed to be south.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Good.
Okay.
We're in agreement then. I shall first encourage everybody to check food. And then I shall send the pull. Petra.
Out.
Love that AoE. It's spicy. North,
North,
south.
south.
Support Sin. Support Sin.
And we go out. Buddies. Opposite.
No, I don't.
No, faint is for dog.
We will simply handle it.
Any whelps?
One, 2, 3, 4. Oh.
Interesting.
How
think Val was too far out.
People on 2 weren't on 2 to start?
Yeah, yeah, we were. We were out far enough.
Then the people on 1 were way too far out.
I moved in slightly into the center arena. I think Val was too far out.
I mean, Val was right on the middle of 1.
He was, yeah.
Then people on 2 were late. I mean, I don't right? It's got to be
when-
something.
Before the jump, I was at the back of the marker on 2. I don't know if Adrian was further, but I was very far back.
You were slightly further than me.
Then the only thing I can think of is people on 3 were off. But let's just do it
Unclear.
again.
So just moving rather than not.
Yeah.
Agreed. I'm sending it.
Yeah, never hurts to move in a little bit after your bonk for safety. Now I'll just easily land 2 crit shields. This is the clear.
This is, dude. It's been decided. Fuck the.
Knock back. One, 2, 3, 4. East west.
Support in.
Two. Out.
Orient yourselves to north.
Thanks,
Thanks,
what?
Val.
No arrow for the Secto.
Spread at the
Spreads
end.
Yep.
West.
Corners. And spreads.
Oh, that was weird.
Oh shit. Sorry, bro.
B. And we spread in.
Oh, you have to spread in. Right.
Can you get Val?
Yep.
Excellent.
We had 2 deaths, and I got a damage down. Is this hopeless?
Potentially.
Knockback. Rush away.
Oh, got disoriented. Fuck, man.
Now it's definitely hopeless.
Well, we're here, so practice it.
Fair enough.
Dive flare, light parties. Oh, we'll probably die to this
Just
anyway.
do big mitts so you can survive the die.
Push to B. Push to C. Push to C. Cape from C. And then to D. Alright, you can die now. I don't know.
Do we not want to practice Snake?
I guess. Hot spot. Oh god.
Never
Call
mind.
it.
So eat the tank monsters.
Did I? Oh,
You're-
you had a
Oh,
chat.
it's in charge of other people to move.
Yeah, you're right where you're supposed to be.
The other people's problem to move.
I got the first one, which wasn't supposed to happen. But
Oh,
I
yeah,
forgot that
Echo had
Echo had
died.
death.
Yeah.
That being, even if Echo had it, I suspect those people still would have died.
Perhaps.
Shall we go again then?
I think we'll go again.
Sending
We
it.
have a BRB, I thought.
One tuck,
I will
we have to
cancel.
die for FOF now. So
Form shift is on
Yeah.
cooldown. We might not reset, yeah.
Just fight or flight things, baby.
Clearly.
Look, I want to make sure you form shift for the full. I'm on your side.
Uh-huh.
I do have something I noticed about this song that I feel so stupid for not noticing sooner.
Mhm.
I immediately caught Thunderer and the Uniter theme, but I totally missed the Ascian theme at the literal beginning of the song. Absolutely overlooked it.
I will say check food again.
Hell yeah. Borther. Gonna eat that pudding.
Okie dokie. Shall we then? Sending it.
We shall.
How do I?
Wallet.
Next week, Adrian, I will have my direct hit back.
Sending it.
But will you have tasty guitar licks? Because that's all I'm listening to right now. Simply the tastiest.
Oh. The little techno hit came up from Blade on my playlist. And then the damn Vampire Dance Club thing.
Metro.
now.
Buddies.
Buddies.
Damn it. Whatever. One, 2, 3, 4. North, south.
Support in.
Out, buddies.
Out.
No arrow fractal.
Spread at the end. We are spreading at the end. West. South.
Red.
That damage?
No.
Red at the end.
Red.
Right at the
so
end.
Yep.
Spread in.
Tank Buster, by the way.
Yep, get Val as soon as you're able.
Echo's gonna need a little extra help.
Ah,
It
Benny.
would seem you both are. Benny Sly.
I
If
got
needed.
TBN.
Okay. Echo's fine. I've pumped a lot already.
Knockback. Crush away. Light parties. Push to B. And then push to C. Okay, push to C. And then cape to D.
Would be our pot window. Yeah, sorry about that.
Out. DPS swap, yes.
And tank swap. Southeast, southwest.
LB3 in it.
Yeah, that's the LD3.
This is the end.
Val, I saw you panic on Avanting during fourfold. You just gotta focus on those spread spots, man.
Sending it.
I think if you're gonna rely on
Is that Octa?
Out. Or south.
Support in.
And we get in. Buddies. Knock back. One, two, three, four.
We're spreading at the end. Spreading at the end. Boss is facing east, orient the north. South.
Corners. Buddies.
South.
And then
Over the
spreads.
Spread.
Make things. Out. DPS are fine.
Forts are also fine.
Alright. Or south. Get him up.
Alright.
Sly, move away.
I think I
Yeah.
killed
I
you.
think I am dead, yeah.
I've got him.
I don't have a Shirk there, so if you don't have... Oh, did you not have tank stance on?
Oh, I do.
Okay. I think you just...
Knock
missed the,
back. Cape. Light parties. Push to D. And then push to A. Push to A. Cape from A. To B. To B.
Or not to be.
And then whenever.
Kill.
Ah, this bastard.
That's pretty sucky, yeah.
Was the only death me?
I also died during Gorgon Man's. Give me one moment before the next pull, if you'd be so kind. Do some analysis.
I think you were just late on the provoke, Sly. We can look at it though.
Yeah, please do. I might have been.
Let's see then. Who's the best? Flame Viper. So I actually don't know if I can tell when you're using the thing. Nope,
Mal, between the poisons and get glares going off and the final thing and that Gorgon, you've got to get something out there. I didn't get a single heal from you during that.
Which one?
Second Gorgons, in between when we've done our 2 glares and 2 poison puddles and then the stacks at the end,
Mm-hmm.
there has to be a heal in between there. I'm throwing 3 things already.
Oh, I've been doing. You want me to do the whole part? The whole? Cause I just been healing my group.
I mean, I'm running into the middle and dropping everything, so I'm hitting everybody.
I've been hitting my group with
And
a
then I'm-
3.
Sprinting back.
I can spread a bigger heal if your group needs healing.
Yeah, we've got to, because like I died there and Ari was on life support at the end of it as well.
All right.
You can probably
I'll just save a Lily for it instead of a Cure 3.
even just keep Medica 2 ticking. I don't even know.
Yeah, I cast Medica 2 before we spread out. I'll have to
Can you reach across the boss with Medica 2 if you're on your clock position? Or La Habrea?
Should.
It should get most.
And then my other request would be, Ari, can you keep a little clear of the center there? Because if I can move in middle to heal earlier, it's great. It's extremely beneficial.
Yeah, I can squeeze another heal in there. I've just been deeping.
Yeah. Just heal defensively. We are not failing from lack of damage.
I didn't know your group was having an issue.
Yeah, I popped so many things there and still died.
This is for which mechanic is this?
Gorgon 2.
Gorgon.
2.
Gorgon 2.
It's next to the light party stack.
Oh wait.
Someone keeps dying there essentially.
Yes. Also, yes, you were just like a GCD too late on your provoke, Sly.
Alright.
Let me look at that Gorgon.
Let me see if I can do some Cure 3 distances. I might be able to make a nice, neat package there.
You might be able to
Gorgon-
cure 3 both groups.
Yeah, if everyone collapses in the middle for just a second before going to their spot, because we all should be hitting sprint there anyway.
Well, I can hit
I-
Cure 3 from distance. That doesn't matter.
I want
Cure
people
3
to...
is 10, right?
Well, it's pulse off a target.
It's targeted. It could target your group.
That's okay. That's very hopping. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, I can hit
So-
everybody with a Divine Veil during Gorgon 2 no matter what, as long as no one runs into the center of the arena.
Stay room.
Oh, that specific thing I was doing. Okay.
Is that, oh, you're doing that? Okay.
Wait, well, hold on.
Well, if you-
why are you
What's wrong with the middle of the arena during Gorgon 2?
I think he needs to stand there to hit
I would
everyone.
need to go there in order to hit everyone.
Oh, you mean-
with the veil,
But
He wants to put
You
Divine
can't-
Veil, but the problem isn't the first splash hit, it's the
yeah. I
stack
know.
at the end.
That's
Yeah.
yes.
Well, it's both. I'm spending mitts to. I'm
mean-
spending Carachol on the first hits
I'm-
because those are deadly
what I'm
too.
trying to ask is, how is it difficult to be in mid for Gorgon 2 on your way to the stack? Anyone can be there. There's no cleave.
Right, but if multiple people are there before the second poisons
Yeah,
go
if
off,
we
that's
do
the
it-
risk.
Oh, well,
Early.
you can't guarantee that because Echo could have second gaze, and he can't just go mid.
Precisely. I would have to. Oh wait, but you know what? No, never mind. So I
Send
would
them
have
it
to-
for the stack at the end. I like.
Yes, that is what I want to do. But you're right. You're right. It's just I don't know if I can do it in time.
Hey, who is in group 1 that does not swap during Gorgon 2?
Cal does not swap.
Group 1 would be myself and
Wait, sorry, group 1. Cal
Myself and
do
Ari
not. Yeah,
are
yeah.
static.
Ari does not swap.
So you could hit either one of us and you'll get us for sure.
What?
Don't worry about it.
I can hit either one of you. in
No,
the-
Mal
No,
can hit either one of us.
He's doing a remote cure.
I think the remote cure 3 is going to fix this issue. So
Yeah, I
let's-
don't
let's
want
do it.
anyone else to focus on movement yet because it's a shaky mechanic. So yeah, if you can move through mid before you realize where you need to go, great. If not, just take the cure 3.
Great. Thank you.
Yeah, well, I'll get you in there.
I'm gonna send it.
I'm just finding myself not having tools to deal with that shit.
Yeah, we haven't had a lot of time to actually work out the hero rotation on the end of this. It's been going on the fly.
Yeah. Just overheal.
Octa.
What was it? I missed it.
Octa. Spread.
Spread inside.
Val is dead.
Right
Got
on the
him.
Wall, right? If it's
Just
that early.
fucking wall it.
Yeah, this early. Might as well.
Alright, you will have noticed, Cal, that I don't during that Octa spread in that particular configuration. Do you want me to go to the? I don't know what wall to run to. Basically,
My
so that you
concern
can
isn't
stand
you
there.
actually, it's you clipping Mao because he likes that spot.
He likes that spot. Okay.
So
Which spot?
the
Mal
east-
has a habit of going to B. That's
Mhm.
all.
which is why I always try to make some room for you in case you need to do a last minute adjust. That's the only reason I'm moving there actually. It's because
Gotcha.
you two are attempting to sandwich each other.
You talking about for out snake?
Any
Yes.
spread pattern.
Any spread.
Spread Phoenix, I go back to west side.
Anyway, let's get
so-
another poll in.
Sorry about that. Inconsistent boss placement. Petra, buddies.
Out.
Ink swap.
Christ, Cal. My uptime.
My uptime! My
Healers don't-
99!
The healers don't change their healing. Practically speaking, you can hit me, it's fine.
I think it's a damage down.
No, it's not.
During that first one, you can actually share it, yeah.
I should not have put my fucking ley lines here, I was talking too much, whatever.
East west.
Oh shit.
East west. Al is dead.
DPS in.
DPS
And we have to get out.
out with
Use your personals. Buddies, and I'm dead.
Keep going
Um,
for practice.
I think that. Keep going for practice, you think?
Yeah,
Okay.
keep going for practice.
Sorry about the wait.
Knockback. One, 2, 3, 4. Buddies at the end.
Orient yourself to north. Boss is facing east. North. Foreigners.
Buddies.
Fuck, I fucked it up. Get me out of here.
Got murdered.
West.
Yeah.
In. Buddies. Goodbye, Mal.
Is that payback?
Are we still practicing?
You can try up to the healer at this point.
I mean, I can keep this going. Guess I'll use one of these super ethers.
Imagine.
In or out, careful.
Out.
Yep. Shrieks on tanks.
Oh shit.
Practice, by the way.
Practice. Practice fucking up.
The worst part is Sly doesn't even look good as a statue.
The
Wow.
worst part is you a bitch.
Got him.
What do you think of that?
I think your face looks a bit like a butt, and your
Yeah.
butt kind of looks like a face.
I am sending it.
I don't know if the Psycho One's a bad thing.
Please, let's all try to focus up. And if not for the sake of today, then for Monday.
Adrian food.
Oh, what the hell? Thank you.
Octa.
Fred.
Wait, am I supposed to? I don't understand.
Out.
Tank swap.
East west.
Support in.
In. Buddies. Knockback. One, two, three, four. Buddies at the end.
Buddies at the end. What are buddies at the end? Corners. South.
Spread. Corners.
Buddies at the end. Outside buddies.
My bad. Oh. No, not my bad. What killed you there?
Think things.
Buddies. It was buddies. He ran away from me.
It was buddies!
Yeah.
Yes, as we said.
That is that thing I said.
He's trying to chase you down, and I ran out of insta.
Alright, this should be Snake 2 if the pattern holds.
Yep.
By God.
Out, by the way. DPS are fine. Support are fine. Just watch your debuff. Whoopsie whoopsie.
Such devastation.
Sending it.
Whoopsie whoopsie, I made a little fuck you lucky.
Yeah.
I believe there was that train.
Inside. And I'm going in the wall.
It. Hard to see behind me when I'm in melee range.
Ending it.
Took me more pulls than I would have liked to find the cheat code for that mechanic, as it were.
Well, I changed positions, so it's all fucked up.
I wasn't really commenting on your death, that's just making an observation in general about the mechanic.
Yes, there's a curvature to it where you can predict.
I once again missed the cast. What was it?
Spreads.
Thank you. Octa spreads. Spreading outside.
Really scary.
Yep, and that's why I give you room.
I got you. Would I normally have gone to this far north wall instead of where I was? Is that where Edda would have gone? I guess.
I don't normally, yeah, like anywhere that's not. In any case, I'm always going to give you that.
Out.
So you
Out.
can use it if you want, or not. I'll be staring both of you down anyway, so.
For sure.
East-west.
DPS in.
In. Spread. Knockback. One, two, three, four.
Oh. That must be 3.
Must be.
Optimal.
Glad we recovered that.
Four folds coming up next. Let's fucking go.
What is it going to be at the end, by the way?
East. Corners. Spread. Anyone catch the end?
Partners!
Yeah.
East.
Partners.
Partners.
Out.
Alright, we got Gorgon 2 up next.
Out. DPS are fine.
Tanks are swapping.
Supports are swapping. Yeah, tank swap. Check your debuffs.
West. Damn it.
Can't be at an angle. Gotta be true north, true south. Always on the line.
No, it wasn't the angle. I think I fucked it up.
No, it was the other angle.
Oh. Yeah, I guess it would have been the other group.
Are we gonna heal our LB3 once Echo dies? Oh, never mind. We probably need DPS anyway.
I think
We're not clearing anymore. Let's be clear. This is just, we might as well practice this again.
Knockback.
Knockback.
Brush away.
I got rag.
Buddies.
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 Push to B. And then push to A.
Partners.
Ah, damn it.
And then knockback to...
Knockback from A to B.
Congratulations, your prize is death.
Just wall it.
I'm not taking this raise. Trying to damage my gear. Best not be coming at my windswept Milpreeves.
We've got one pull, or do we want to take a look at some things?
We'll
I
look at
think
what?
just another pull. We don't have
just
any
another pull.
data to gain.
I agree. Just wanted to make sure.
For
I'm
Gorgon
sending
2, we gotta make sure we're on the lines no matter what our assignment. That's it.
If we clear in this pull, we're not seeing anything after.
it. Who cares? It'd be
I
late.
Yes,
don't
yes.
think it matters.
It's
The
end of
incense
raid
timer.
time, so
Sending it.
Fine.
I think we're done regardless. So this will be the clear, because there's no stakes. Easy.
I mean, I
Ah.
told you guys.
I will pull a Xeno if that happens.
If we kill the door boss this pull, I'm posting cat girl titties in the braille chain.
Alright, so you're saying I need to wipe us. Spreads.
Reds.
Shitty pattern.
And in.
That my favorite.
Yes, it's a good one.
Fuck that, Pat.
Donkey. Yeah.
Being back on push to talk is kind of nice there because I can do this mantra where I say I'm two, I'm two, I'm two, I'm two over and over again.
East west.
Supports in.
Out.
And buddies.
And buddies. Out Mal. On to one.
Snake time.
Out.
This survivor's gonna cover it. Sure it will.
Easily.
I always knew. I never doubted.
4 folds coming up. And we're oriented north. It's very kind of the boss to do this thing.
Petra.
Buddies at the end.
Buddies at the end, repeating for memory. It's buddies at the end. Corners. Opposite.
Buddies now. Corners again.
These buddies here at the end.
Buddies. I am dead.
Unless now. Fuck, I was looking for Edda in your packs. Well,
Oh.
Alright.
Oh, all the rezzers are dead.
I tried so hard to get a shield on Pax, and then the players just double targeted our
I'm not
stacks.
gonna. I'm not gonna survive double stack anyway.
I know, it was unlikely, but I was like, damn it, I'm gonna try, and then the game trolled me.
Yeah,
I was also trying to
so
find you for an intervention, and I couldn't find
That's
Edda
it.
Hunt.
that's it for today.
And the week.
Yes, and the week. Unless people want to throw down on Sunday. Because we can't do Saturday, as I recall.
I'll be free Sunday night.
Yeah,
What-
that would be
what-
the same.
What is a night?
What time zone do we plan off of?
Eastern? I don't know.
Eastern? I'd be available around 8 onward.
Is everyone else available around 8 onward?
That's exactly the time I cannot be on anymore.
That's not
Curse.
in my book. Sorry.
Alright, so fine. We continue on schedule. Maybe this will tilt people to say, maybe this will prevent tilt coming up later by setting expectations, but this is week 5 now.
This is week 3.
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
three.
but-
Guessing for a clear.
The clear will
Oh.
be week 5.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
There is no question about this.
That was in my schedule all along, baby. I knew it. I never doubted.
Glad. It's not week 4. Re-clears next week. I'm fine to do them if they're not a hyper meme. If I was sure that they were going to be a hyper meme, I would be tempted to skip them.
We're gonna want pieces, considering how things are going.
Yeah, I mean,
agree with this
this week, I think, 5 and 6, if I recall, went pretty quickly. I believe it was 7 that stalled us.
It was
Yeah.
7. We had to do quite a
7.
bit of reprogramming.
And we had a lot of strategy
We
adjustments
had
in 7
strat
as well.
changes, but a lot of the memes were stuff we didn't change, like famine. So, it was a mix.
I suppose, yeah. But I don't think it should be that bad.
We're probably gonna want the pieces.
Yeah, the gear is gonna be nice. It's not necessary, but it'll be nice.
The gear will help, yes. I'm assuming that I'm going forward with Monk because,
I think that's the play.
which means I'm not gonna try to race through PF on my red mage to catch up. I'm simply going to come in as a monk,
Mm-hmm.
Works.
and I'm gonna get the pants.
Cool beans. Got a plan.
I
I,
suppose
will,
anybody has a whole bunch of logs from this evening.
I do.
I should.
Logs
really-
exist, I just haven't uploaded them.
I tend to live log when I don't have a fuck up on the tech end of things. Pop it in Braille.